And starting tomorrow, millions may be forced to choose between staying home without pay after a COVID exposure or risk exposing their coworkers. And that's because both state and federal COVID sick leave protections, they expire at midnight.
So what are your options and how are lawmakers handling it? CBS 13 investigative reporter Julie Watts is getting answers.
From the grocery store to the office, all California workers were entitled to 2 weeks paid COVID sick leave, intended to reduce the spread. But that's about to change. As of midnight, you essentially lose the right to take any time off for COVID if you didn't catch it at work.
That's right.
Labor and employment attorney Kevin Cleveland explains people who get COVID at work would likely be covered by workers' comp. But for everyone else, 2 weeks paid COVID leave is no longer required.
It becomes non-mandatory.
For businesses with fewer than 500 people, the new federal relief bill offers a temporary tax credit to small businesses that voluntarily offer the leave. But for larger companies, California's COVID sick leave law expires entirely at midnight, along with most city ordinances.
We're going to ask people that are going paycheck to paycheck to make a very difficult decision, protecting their coworkers or making sure that their family can get fed.
A growing public health concern, especially in light of the new, more contagious COVID strain. Didn't state lawmakers realize this would be an issue come January 1?
Certainly a number of us did.
Assemblymember Ash Kalra introduced COVID sick leave legislation earlier this year, but it never made it to the governor's desk. Is there anything in the works right now? Is it possible that beginning tomorrow we will have paid sick leave for California workers?
It's possible for the governor to act through executive order. However, this type of order would also require budget funding,
which he says would still have to go through the legislature and likely face tough opposition from the business community. So for now, many workers will be faced with two options: file for disability and fight the EDD backlog, or risk infecting others at work.
Well, existing California law does entitle all workers to 3 sick days per year.
But it's up to your boss if you could use vacation time or other paid time off for COVID. Workers who are on leave right now, they can continue into the new year.